Good evening and welcome to BJC Halacha A number 2083. Halacha A keeps the Yetzer Hara away. Dedicated in love and memory of the Yom Basfir Neshama Shabbaliyah. And we are continuing with the chapter 113, laws of Erev Pesach and laws of baking the matzahs on that day. Here we go. Firstborn sons, whether a firstborn of the father or firstborn of the mother, fast on Erev Pesach, right? The morning, day before Pesach. So, Pesach's Thursday night. They're going to be fasting from Thursday morning, from the crack of dawn, until Pesach night. Now, we'll see this definitely weighs out, and it's a very lenient fast, but let's see. Says the footnote here, on Pesach night, all the Egyptian firstborns died, whether they were firstborn of the mother or the father. The firstborns of the Jewish people, however, did not die. In commemoration of the miracle of having been saved at that time, all firstborn males, including those who are Kohanim or Leviim, fast on Erev Pesach. When Erev Pesach falls on Shabbos, the firstborns fast on Thursday. The Mishnah Berurah writes that a firstborn who has a headache or whose eyes hurt need not fast. Furthermore, one who finds fasting difficult and who will be able to tolerate only a small amount of light food after a day of fasting should not fast on Erev Pesach, so that he may fulfill the mitzvahs of eating matzah and drinking the 4 cups properly later that evening. If possible, in this situation, he should restrict himself the entire Erev Pesach to foods that are permitted to be eaten after the beginning of the 10th hour. In this way, he fulfills the custom of fasting according to one opinion. And we already said that after the 10th hour is you can have potatoes, you can have fish, you can have chicken or eggs, fine. All right, vegetables, fruits. Moving along. Even when Erev Pesach falls on Friday, so Pesach nights could be Friday night, even one who was the firstborn, who was the first to be born after a number of stillborns, must fast. He quotes the Dagul Mirvava, who writes that a child that was born alive but did not live 30 days deprives the child who follows him of the firstborn status with regard to this halacha. Interesting. As long as one's firstborn son is still a minor, the father must fast instead of him, even if the father is not the firstborn, right? So he says here, a father need not fast for a son who is not yet 30 days old. So this only applies once the baby boy is past 30 days. See Ibid regarding the custom that the mother of a firstborn son fasts if the father is himself a firstborn. Wow. Okay, moving along. Whether a firstborn or the father of firstborn may eat at a mitzvah feast on Erev Pesach depends on the particular custom of each place. Again, what usually people do is they make a public siyum, finishing a masechta, tractate, and everyone's invited, and that exempts everyone, the firstborn or the father who's fasting instead of the firstborn, from fasting, and they can eat. Let's see what he says here in footnote. Nowadays, the custom in many places is that the firstborn eats at a mitzvah feast on Erev Pesach. Common custom is that the firstborns join together and listen to someone, not necessarily himself, a firstborn, who concludes a tractate, a siyum, and then join in his siyum meal. After joining a mitzvah meal, the firstborn need not fast the rest of the day. He may not, however, eat until attending the siyum. Rav Moshe Feinstein rules that if a group completes an in-depth study of one of the books of Tanakh with the commentary of one of the earlier commentators, the feast that they make at that time is considered a mitzvah feast as well. Thank you for listening. Sponsor feature, Halacha 36-100 for the gold. Have a good evening.